Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jubilee. If you are new, make sure that you subscribe. If you are a return subscriber, welcome back. This word might be a little long, okay, but it's just time to have that celebration, okay? You need to be celebrating, okay? And this is kind of a continuation from the last video, because God was still talking to me about bridges and stuff, so there's some of that in there. If you haven't watched the last video or the last two videos, you might want to watch that, you know, so you can get the full understanding, okay, of the other pieces in there. But okay, so guys, the title of this word is Welcome to Honeymoon Avenue, where you will reside for a lifetime. When God gave me the title of this word, I was like, that is so beautiful. Like, that is so catchy. So we're gonna get into it. Sometimes I really speed through things, so I want to make sure that you guys really get the word and everything. Now, God wants me to reiterate 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 8. Okay. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. As for prophecies, they will pass away. As for tongues, they will cease. As for knowledge, it will pass away. So please, okay, make sure that you are leaning in and listening in to the Lord to see if this is for you, if this word is for you, okay? This should be confirmation. It should not be a shocker to you, okay? So please always do that. I would tell you to test the spirit, but like, you should already, well, that's the other lesson, so it's gonna be, yeah, I don't want to be off track, okay? But you know, just make sure it's confirmation to you, okay? Okay, so remember that, okay? Love never ends. This love that God is bringing together, the reason why the love is not going to fade is not because of you. It's because the love that's flowing through you to your person is God's love, okay? That's why it's able to do that, okay? That is why you're gonna have a wonderful, wonderful relationship, marriage, okay? All right, now the Lord has given me many songs. Okay, I've never had him have like give me so many songs like this. This morning I was just meditating and he was giving me a song, and usually like he puts like a melody in my spirit, but now he's giving me a picture of like the album cover, and then he'll have like a certain word pop out to me. So we're gonna get to this, okay? So yeah, so it might be a little lengthy, okay? Now the words God has constantly brought to my attention is ablaze, fire, flame, picture perfect, higher, bridge, crossing over, okay, and etc. Okay. So this word is just simply confirmation. Like, he really wants you to know, like, hey, don't get caught up in the devil, because he wants you to focus on what's around you. But hey, I'm about to do it for you. I am about to do it for you. Okay? Okay, God is bringing up a dream that I had, so I guess he wants me to share that with you, so I'll share it after this. Okay, so 511, if you've been seeing 511, it means higher. Okay, remember that when I give you these songs. Okay, 781 means to betroth, to be engaged, right? Okay, 492, someone, a certain someone. Okay, 1918, to marry. Okay, so if you've been seeing these numbers, this is confirmation. There are other numbers too, so I don't want you to think that it's, if you just haven't seen those numbers, just chew the meat and spit out the bones, whatever. Okay, now oh yeah, and then I saw a truck and it said groom transportation. Okay, and so the Lord is saying the husbands are already on their way. Okay, they're already on the bus, they're in the limousine, whatever you picture them being in. Okay, they're already on their way. Okay, and this is in real time. This is not something to think about next year. Like, this is real time. Okay, now the first song I'm gonna mention is You So Heavy, Teena Marie. So I saw her album cover, and I used to love Teena Marie, and I was like, okay, God, like, I know all the songs on there, like, I don't know, but okay. So I went to the album and I was looking like, okay, what song? And so You So Heavy was really just popping out at me, and I was like, okay, well, I've heard this song, but once I read the lyrics, okay, once I was listening to it and I was looking at the lyrics, I was like, hold on, okay, so I'm gonna read it. Okay, you so heavy, okay, rescue me and my precious cargo, we have short time to be wed. Look, I was like, look, I honestly almost screamed. Okay, we have a short time to be wed. White nights with silver shadows have placed thoughts in my head. I listened to that song all the time in the past, but I never thought, when you're in the world, you don't think about the lyrics, you don't think about it, you just sing it, you don't even think about it. And there it was. Okay, so basically what this saying is, so far, is that it's like, okay, we need to get together, because now these thoughts are coming into my head that it may not happen, even though God has given me some real solid evidence, real solid confirmation. They're trying to warp my mind, whatever they're using against you, whatever these demons are using against you, whether it's just themselves or through a person or through several people, it's just crazy. Okay, now the King and I in a mystery series, Much Ado About, Sheldon's Romance, Sweet Novella, and Passion Crying Out. Thoughts of you go to my head. You turn me on, ooh, you so heavy. Turn me on, ooh, you so heavy. Thoughts of you go to my head. Okay, consider me and my love ahoy, sugarcoat me in your path. I'll surrender, I need a little sympathy. When there's no one, you can call on me. I'm your pacifier. When you need some company, sister can't fly on one wing, so just give her what she needs. You make me feel like drifting through my golden years. Thoughts of you go to my head. Yes, so, and you might have felt like there's just a huge thing where it's almost like annoying, like, why do I keep thinking about this person? Like, I was fine a week ago, like, why do I keep thinking about it? And it's just because it's really crunch time. Okay, it's really crunch time. I encourage you to listen to these songs if you're in. I mean, if you're at this point, you should be strong enough not to, you know, be stuck in secular music. Like, God just showed me this stuff. There's only been like 2 times where, like, so far that God has given me like a Christian song, and yeah, because there's not that many. There's no love songs in the Christian community. We need to get better in that. But yes, okay, so that is the song. Okay, let me go back to my notes here. Okay, so this is what the Lord said. Okay, this no longer can be avoided. The time is now. You must be one with each other. He is on his way. There is no delay or confusion. The date is underlined. Nothing can delay it. Yes, it is your time to go down Honeymoon Avenue, where the work begins, where insecurities melt away, and where heaven is built on earth. Time for the eclipse. Now, I've heard people say eclipse, but I honestly didn't take the time to like wonder what it is and look it up. So I looked it up this time. And it says, occurs when one heavenly body, such as a moon or a planet, moves into the shadow of another heavenly body. And when I was reading that, God was like, becoming one. And I was like, that is what it is? I did not know this. Okay. Sorry guys, God's reminding me of another song, because the last few days he's been giving me a lot of songs. And I didn't put that in here, but okay, Lord, I'm gonna do that song. Okay. Okay, now 1010, which is completion. Okay, if you've been seeing that number, 525, I free a person, I release. Okay, that's what it means in the Strong's Concordance. Okay, I had a vision of my husband, and both of us, okay, we were holding hands and we were in the middle of the street, and we were going into a portal. Okay, and it was going into a new level. Okay, a new beginning. Okay, so when you guys come together, you guys are gonna shoot up. Okay, you guys are gonna really shoot up in the spirit, and it's gonna manifest like immediately, you know, in the physical. You know, you're gonna discern much stronger, you know, much easier, and just a lot of supernatural things. Okay, a lot of supernatural things. 6044, which means a place in the hill country of Judah, and that translates into meaning whatever you like, wish, and pleased. Okay. 319, the end, final end, outcome. Okay. 368, indisputable, undeniable, not to be contradicted, undeniable facts. Okay. Another number, 679, adjoining together. 611, I answer. I know it's a lot of numbers. 934, kingship, royalty, rule. Now, this might seem like a lot of numbers to you guys, but I have a lot of numbers, but I didn't put them in here. Okay. So now the next song I'm going to is Meet Me Halfway. Okay. So I was in the store. All these songs are, some songs that I'm gonna mention were playing, and I'm like, hold on. And you know, like when God's talking to you, you can hear it louder or whatever. So that's what basically happened. Okay, so Meet Me Halfway. Okay, so I'm gonna read the lyrics here. I can't go any further than this. I want you so badly, it's my biggest wish. Cool, I spend my time just thinking about you every single day. Yes, I'm really missing you, and all those things we used to do. Hey girl, what's up? It used to be just me and you. I spend my time just thinking about you every single day. Yes, I'm really missing you, and all those things we used to do. Hey girl, what's up? Can you meet me halfway, right at the borderline? That's where I'm gonna wait for you. I'll be looking out night and day. Took my heart to the limit, and this is where I stay. Okay, so remember the bridge I was talking about in the last video, okay? This is where it took me back to. So, you know, she's saying, you know, I'll meet you at the borderline. I'll meet you at the bridge. There, you meet me halfway. You're basically at a point right now, like, okay, I can't move any further. Like, so something needs to happen, you know? And that's why when you guys get together, a bunch of things are gonna pop off for y'all so that you guys can actually just dig deep into your purpose and be proactive in that, because in new beginnings comes grace. And so because there's two of you, it's going to be double the grace and, you know, double the favor, everything. Girl, I travel around the world and even sail the 7 seas, across the universe and all the other galaxies. Just tell me where to go. Just tell me where you want to meet. I navigate myself to take me where you be. Because, girl, I want you right now. I travel uptown. I travel downtown. Want to have you around like every single day. I love you always. I'll meet you halfway. Okay, so your spouse is very excited. It's just crazy. Okay, I'm feeling led to talk about the dream now. So this dream, I honestly can't describe it and do it justice because it was such a beautiful dream. Okay, I'm talking about so beautiful, like I had a great day just because I had that dream. Okay, so okay, how do I do I describe all the details, Lord, or do I leave some parts out? Okay, so this is the dream. So I was just scrolling. I was just scrolling on Instagram, you know, regular day, just scrolling on Instagram, right? And in my mind, I know it's the beginning of May. Okay, in my mind, I know this in the dream. And, you know, my husband messages me. Okay, I see it pop up. You know how it pops up. And I saw the name on there and I was like, oh yeah, there's no way I would have guessed that. Because I'm pretty sure all of us tried to guess our best. Okay, for those of you that don't know like your husband's social media and all that stuff. And he messaged me right away. Like I can tell that he copied and pasted it. Like he took some time in the notes and then copied and pasted it because he literally just followed me. Like the notification didn't even leave yet, and then he messaged me, and then he had like a collage of pictures and all that stuff. And I was, you know, still being mindful. Like I was really excited, and then you know, he asked for my phone number, and I was like, well, I need some more just one more piece of evidence, and then I'll give it to you, right? And then in the next scene, okay, we're at like a Christian party, and boom, he's already there. Okay, he's already there. Okay, I see his whole body, his beautiful face. Okay. Okay, and he just gives me a big embrace. Okay, like, you know, all of us ladies were really excited, right? But it seemed like he was more excited. Like he was so pumped up, and I didn't have to ask any questions because he was already telling me. Like he was just like, oh my gosh, I love you so much. Like God just put this deep love in my belly for you, and I just want to pour it on you and all that stuff. And I was like, whoa, I love you too. You know, it was just like so, it was like a good type of overwhelming, but it was like whoa. And it was like a supernatural sweetness, you know, like there was like a gentleness that I've never seen in a man before, but it was still masculine, if that makes sense. Like it was like a God, like he was just like God. Okay, like he was just so sweet, you know, but except the only difference is that, you know, he's my man, you know what I'm saying? And so okay, So, okay, catch us in the spirit, okay? So, there was some atheists. I don't know how they got there in the party. Like, it's a Christian party, I don't know. But, they were building, well, first, okay, I'm jumping ahead. So, they didn't believe in God and all this stuff. And so I was saying my piece about it. And then they started building crosses, okay? It was like a craft thing, but, but it's symbolic to, they wanted to start their walk with God. So, like, they were, like, big crosses, and they were building them with, like, wood or something. And I was like, but don't think, okay, if you have the attention to get something out of it, then good luck. But no, that's not how it works. You can't trick God, And then there was this guy, and it seemed like it was his best friend, my husband's best friend, and he didn't believe in God. And I was telling him, I was like, I can tell that there's something special. There's something special about you. And he was just like trying to blow me off, but my husband like was just smiling at me when I was like telling him, right? Usually a worldly man would be jealous, right? And be like, oh, why are you trying to tell him that he's special? What about me, But he was smiling at me like he was proud of me, right? And then he's like, no, listen to her. It's true. You are special, right? So there's, your husband's going to cheer you on. He's going to cheer you on, and he's just going to love watching you in your element, okay? And he's really going to cheer you on about that. He's not going to be one of those people where, you talk about somebody or you show something, about a guy or whatever. No, he's going to give advice about that situation. He's not going to be like, oh, no, don't help him. No, he just wants something from no, like, this is a true man of God, okay? And so don't take any old baggage or compare notes, okay? All the old notes that you have, throw them away, okay? Because this is a man that you've never seen before, okay? So gentle, so sweet, okay? He was even rubbing my back, okay? I didn't ask him to do that, okay? But he just started massaging my shoulders and stuff. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, this is like a type of dream where you wake up and you're like, dang it, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. I thought we were in it. Okay? All right. So, very supportive. Now, okay, in the dream, there was Ayanla. Is it Ayanla or Iya? I think it's Iyanla, okay, from Fix My Life or whatever. So she was there, and so I had a blue dress on, and the back was showing. I don't know why. I would never wear something like that. And like there was like a slit, like that was doing too much. I don't know why I did that, because I don't know. Okay, but I was wearing blue. I was wearing a royal blue. Why did I say royal blue? Okay, well, I guess God just wants to call it royal blue. Wait, is it royal blue? No, it's royal blue, right? No, it's like a midnight. What is it called? I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. Anyways, so, and then there was another person there. Okay, I'm not gonna say the person. There's a person there, and she, she was talking about, well, first Yanla, was saying, oh, well, the whole church, they're saying that, you were out and doing this, wearing this. And I said, I know I wore the wrong dress, and that's why I wore a blazer. I put a blazer, so even when I was dancing, I made sure I had a blazer on to cover it, because I noticed that was a little too much. I don't know why that was a part of the dream, but that's just what it was. And then the other woman, she was telling me a bunch of stuff, and I was just like, I'm gonna go pray with my husband, like, your opinion doesn't matter at this point. Like, I'm gonna go pray with my husband. And so that's what we did. And so that's the dream. Okay, so there's gonna be some people, okay, that want to mouth off about what you do, and with your husband. Okay, some of you guys are going to be called to get to know your spouse. And so and some people, you guys are going to like fly out somewhere to do that, because in the places you are currently are at right now, you can't do, because there's just going to be a lot of interruption. And so for there to not be any interruption and just to get to know each other, because to go on vacation, so a lot of people are going to question that, and it's none of their business. Okay, if God has allowed you to be on a trip with them, that means that you're mature enough. That means that you're mature in the faith, and that you're not gonna just give everything up for one night when you're gonna have forever anyway, right? And my advice would be to, if you have the option, to, you know, get a room where there's 2 rooms inside of it, or just 2 twin beds or something. But if not, then of course the old-fashioned pillows, okay, to just keep you guys away, okay? But and if that's the case, then just make sure that, you know, you're fully dressed when going to bed, not wearing any shorts or anything like that. You know, just so you don't entertain any enemy, you know. So yeah, especially in the silence of it all, because like if you guys are not doing anything, oh, okay, guys, remind me of something. So here's what you guys do, okay? So when you guys are not going to bed yet, you sit in chairs, okay? And once you guys are tired, right, then you're gonna go on the bed. You're not gonna just be on the bed and watch TV. Yeah, that's what God's bringing to me right now. So yes. Now, okay, so that's the song. So all right, let me go back to the notes. Here we go. Okay, now the next song is Tattooed Heart. And God brought me back to this vision that I had, because God, you know, said like your spouse's name is on your heart. And so I searched and I saw the name on my heart, right? And this song is by Ariana Grande, okay? You don't need a lot of money, honey. You don't have to play no games. All I need is your loving to get the blood rushing through my veins. I want to say we're going steady, like it's 1954. No, it doesn't have to be forever, just as long as I'm the name on your tattooed heart. Like, that's kind of dumb, Ariana. Like, you don't want to be forever? Okay, that doesn't make sense. You don't need to worry about making me crazy, because I'm way past that. And so just call me if you want me, because you got me. And I'll show you how much I want to be on your tattooed heart. Wrap me in your jacket. Yeah, the other stuff is just not relevant, okay? Now, next song, because God showed me a vision for, sorry, I forgot to tell you guys. He gave me, you know, a picture of this album, so that's why. Okay, so Daydreamin by Ariana Grande again. You walked in, caught my attention. I've never seen a man with so much dimension. It's the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you make me feel inside. It's in your smile. It's in your eyes. I don't want to wait for tonight. So I'm daydreaming with my chin in the palm of my hands about you. Got me daydreaming with my chin in the palm of my hands about you. Now I can't wait to hold you in my arms. I know I was made for you. I'm in love with all your charm. It's the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you make me feel inside. It's your smile, it's your eyes. I don't want to wait for it tonight. So I'm daydreaming. Okay, I'm not gonna say that again. I want you, gotta have you, and I need you. Like I've never had loving before. I want you, I need you, I gotta have you, like I've never had it before. So I'm daydreaming with my chin upon my hands. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so that's it for that one, okay? Now this one was based on the word ablaze. Okay, so God has been telling me things about ablaze, and especially when wait, did I tell you guys that I conceived a passion thing? Okay, so I don't know, a couple of videos ago, or was it the last one? Oh Jesus, help us. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Okay, but in one of the videos I expressed that there was a passion, okay, that stirred up inside me that was very intense. Like, you can't deny it. You can't be like, am I in a spiritual birth? No, like, and it still like burns at certain times, like especially this morning when God was giving me all these songs. It was just stirring up. It was stirring up, okay? And oh, and I actually wrote a song the day that I conceived this, and I felt all that passion that was like very, 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 very intense. And it included the word ablaze, okay? Let me just give you a little sneak peek of it. I don't want to read the whole thing because it's like, it's kind of, okay. So my spirit has set a blaze for you. Okay, so like my spirit was like very, it was just burning. Okay, it was burning and it was screaming. My spirit was screaming. Okay, it was ready. It was ready to go to my husband, right? So my spirit has set a blaze for you. My body knows your name. My spirit calls out for you. I'm set ablaze for you. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say, because this is not a song that I think I would release. So like, this is just for my husband. I don't know, but like, this is what it is. You know, my spirit is stirred up, you know, and so that's what it was. And my spirit was just getting louder and louder in that time. And so yeah, let me go back to the notes here. Okay, so Blazed. Okay, the song is Blazed by Ariana Grande. This is the last song by Ariana Grande. There is something between us. I can see it right now. Your magnetic demeanor. That something can't be found. I thought that I was dreaming till my love came around. Now I just come on over. Show you how we get down. You can get blazed. I can't believe that you are here. I can't believe it's happening. What are the odds that you'd appear? The universe so vast to me. 7 billion is on the earth. Could have been anywhere, but you're here with me. I must be on, so clear to me. Once I have you, I will never let you go. There is something between us. I can see it now. Your magnetic demeanor. So she repeats that. And then Pharrell just, you know, says like, you can get blazed, okay, which that's what's happening. Look at you. Wait. Okay, look at you, love. You are the same. You have a light you cannot hide. Yes, you may have a different face, but your soul is the same inside. I don't care who is listening, because they be making fun of this on TV. They wouldn't laugh if they were inside my past life with you and they were me. Once I have you, I will never let you go. Don't think, okay, and then Pharrell says, don't think that it cannot happen, because it can. Sade, you can get blazed. Once I have you, I will never let you go. Okay. Okay, that's the song. Let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, now 6:30, okay, which is To Set Free, Release. Now the next song is Soldier of Love by Sade. I'm only gonna read a few lyrics of this. I've lost the use of my heart, but I'm still alive, still looking for the light and the endless pool on the other side. It's the wild wild west. I'm doing my best. I'm at the borderline of my faith. I'm at the hinterland of my devotion. I'm in the front line of this battle of mine, but I'm still alive. I'm a soldier of love every day and night. I'm a soldier of love all the days of my life, right? So, you know, you're really trying to hold on, right? You're really trying to hold on at this point, like, look, I need this to happen so we can just get over, like, you're over the waiting, you're over the thinking about it, and oh, like, oh, that's nice, but I need it now. You know, you're just at that point, right? I totally get it. I totally get it. All right, now, Love So Soft by Kelly Clarkson, okay? And how I got these songs is all the same, okay? He showed me a picture, or he told me the name, like, oh, Kelly Clarkson, or he'll tell me like a name of the album, which is awesome because some of these albums I have never heard before, so that's like really good. Okay, it says, hey, every kiss is a door. Can I knock on yours? Can we knock a little more? If your touch is the key, keep on twisting, keep on, sorry guys, I'm talking fast. keep unlocking, keep on turning me. Let me in. I want to be closer to you. Let you under my skin. If I let you in, you got to be careful with it. Let me tell you again. Love so soft. You ain't had nothing softer. Break it, then you buy it, and sure it's going to cost you. Love so soft that you can't rub it off, okay? If I thought was the truth, we'd be doing all the kinds of things I know you want to do, but I need to know. Will you protect me, respect me if I let you close? All right. Okay, now this one song really was like, whoa, because I never heard of the song. I used to listen to Jessie J, but I never listened to this song, which I'm actually shocked about. So this song is called Fire, okay? He is the flame. He draws me in, that burns within. It's a pain so sweet. The fix, the craze, by now he needs. Only I can breathe, and I just can't pull away from the fire, fire, fire. I never want to put it out. Burning, 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 fire, fire, fire. I never want to put it out. It sounds funny, but it's actually a beautiful song. My hands, they're burnt. They're black, they bleed. In embers I sleep. My whole world is cold now. The blaze, the heat is putting out. Can't live without. Yeah, I just can't pull away. Can't get away from the fire. I never want to put it out. I never want to put it out. Burning my soul now, my soul now, my soul now. I feel like you will get it better if you actually listen to it. Like, it'll just hit you because it sounds funny and it sounds very simple, but I was like, oh my gosh, yeah. You know, like, I was really getting it. Like, okay, like, this is just talking about, like, okay, I need to stay close to this fire, and I want to feel that fire, that passion, because it's like a feeling that, you know, it's like once in a lifetime type of thing, and you just need to listen to it. Okay, you just need to listen to it. Okay, just listen to it. Many will not understand, and God will give you the nudge and the warning of others not being who they say they are, and naturally they will be out of your life. Okay, so God will plug those people out. Okay, but some people you're gonna have to discern, and you're gonna have to be like, okay, yeah, there's no fruit here in this relationship. We need to cut it off. You know what I'm saying? John 10:10, it says, the thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. And the Lord said, the wait is over. My children will come together 2 by 2, and they will build heaven on earth. These marriages will turn heads and make people believe again. And then Masterpiece by Jessie J, okay? And so this is what they were talking about what I just said right now. So much pressure. Why so loud? If you don't like my sound, you can turn it down. I got a road and I walk it alone. Uphill battle. I look good when I climb. I'm ferocious, gotta get braggadocious. I'm not gonna stop. I like the view from the top. You talk that blah blah blah, that rah rah rah, da 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 da. And I'm so done. I'm so over it. Sometimes I mess up. I hit and miss, but I'm okay. I'm cool with it. I still fall on my face sometimes, and I can't color inside the lines because I'm perfectly incomplete. I'm still working on my masterpiece. Okay, so What this is about is basically you're just hearing all this noise, okay? You're hearing all these people try to convince you of things, okay? That's why you tell them nothing, okay? You don't tell them nothing, where you're going, what's happening in your life. Don't tell them nothing, because they might, oh, great, but once it really happens, they're gonna feel foolish, okay? Don't tell them. Don't tell nobody, okay? Okay, so she's basically saying that I gotta walk this alone, okay? At least for now, until these things come into fruition. And now there's this other song that I've never heard before, and what I heard was Lotus, right? And then I saw Light Pink with Christina Aguilera, right? So, and that's what it was. That's what her album was called, right? Now this song does not sound good at all. Like when you listen to it, like the way that wasn't good. But we're just gonna read the lyrics, okay? It's called Red Hot Kind of Love. Let's fly in the day when we can do this all again. I'll be there, just tell me where. Oh, I got a crush, feeling like I'm 15 again. No, I won't lie, boy, I'm on fire. So you can cool me down, ooh me down, whatever. Okay, oh baby, I'm burning up. I wasn't trying to fall for you. I'm burning up. You got that red hot kind of love. I don't know the time. It could be day, it could be night. But it's alright because you're all mine. And I thought that was so funny because the other day I was talking to the Lord and I was like, okay, Lord, you know what? It doesn't really matter because he's mine. He's not going nowhere. Okay, he's mine. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Like he's mine, right? And so I just thought that was so funny, and I was really laughing with God. I was like, okay, Lord, you have jokes, right? You have jokes. Oh, I must be crazy because I only just met you, baby, but it feels like I've known you all my life. So I'm gonna skip all that nonsense there, the ooh and all that, okay? Look, guys, listen to it and comment down below and let me know okay? That I'm like that song. No wonder I didn't hear that song because that's just not a good song. I'm sorry. Oh baby, I'm burning up. I wasn't trying to fall for you. Oh baby, I'm burning up. You got that red hot kind of love. I feel a little shy because you're my kind of guy. All right, so that is the song. Oh yeah, and let me put a disclaimer, okay, for the religious people. Well, first of all, the religious people shouldn't even be drawn to me because, hello, I'm out the box, honey. But okay, I completely listen to Christian music only. That's just for me, okay? And I love it. I have so many genres in Christian music. Like, I have endless stuff to listen to. It just doesn't appeal to me anymore like secular music. It does not appeal to me because my mind is aligned with the Lord now. So I can't what's it called? I can't relate. Yes, I can't relate to the secular music, right? So yes. Alright, so that's the red hot kind of love. Oh yes, and then God gave me the song Paradise, LL Cool J, and it was so funny because God gave me a vision of this old CD I had, and I would always play this song when I was like 6 years old, and it was a black CD, and it had smudges on it. Like God even showed the smudges on it, and it was turning around, okay, and I was like, oh, okay, LL Cool J. So I went to that, and this song is Paradise, okay? If you need me, baby, I'm for real. The rest of your life, I'll take you to paradise. If you want it, baby, just be real. The rest of your life, I'll take you to paradise. I'm gonna give you all my love. We went through this before, acting like the L's can't back 'em no more. Nightgown dragging on the heat marble floor. Flash Cartier when you open up the door. Slide these on, baby, so butter still relate to the gutter. Just your lifestyle's different. Spirit uplifted. Fell in love with a cat who's gifted. Turn you back to paradise. Oh, hold on, guys. have to go back. Okay. Pop a bottle, light a purple candle. I got something that you can't quite handle. That's why you love me. Glow from the flame. Make your shine lovely. If you need me, baby, I'm for real. The rest of your life, I'll take you to paradise. Next phase is this. Black sand, Tahiti, 10 days to reminisce. God's my witness. I paid the price for paradise, so I'm living this. I never limit myself. So yes. Okay, so that's the gist of it. Okay. That used to be my song. Okay. So that's the song. Paradise. Oh. Yeah, we just keep going. We just keep going. Promise. Okay, this is the last song, guys. I promise. And it's called Promise. Okay, so I never heard this song. Did I hear this song before? No. Honestly, yeah, God showed me Ciara, and I didn't think she had a slow song, but this song is called Promise. Okay, come enjoy the life. Baby, take a ride. I just want to vibe with you. Baby, you and I can have a good time. Tell me what you like. Now listen, I've been single for a while now, and I've been kind of lonely, but I'm looking for somebody to talk to. Love me, someone who can hold me. Is that you? I'm looking for somebody I can call boo. Looking for the only one that I can give my all to. Tell me if it's you. What do you want to do? Make your move. You can be my teacher. I'll do my homework. You can give me extra credit. Baby, I'll do more work. Make a move. This mood is so right. Okay, yeah, I've heard this song before. You may be my prince, my knight. You could be my Superman. Save me, here I am. Okay, so what really highlighted to me, and that's funny because it's like highlighted already. You can be my teacher. I'll do homework. And so, you know, these husbands are really going to teach you, okay, a lot of things, and they're actually going to help you, you know, with your gifts. So they're going to strengthen you in those and help you, you know, be more confident in that, so that you're not, you know, second guessing yourself and all these things. So they're going to be your teacher. And, you know, all of this is, you know, this is just vacation. Okay. God is really going to give you that space, you know, because, you know, things are happening so quickly that, you know, you're going to have this time to really get to know you know, one another, you know, if it's just a few days or whatever, so that there's an uninterrupted time between you guys. Okay. Whew. That was a lot. Okay, now 624, a store. Okay, a supply of provisions. Okay, and a store is always restocked, right? We don't have to worry about, you know, them running out of stuff, because they're going to stock it up, right? When we go to the store, we know that the shelves are going to be full, and so it's going to be full of provision for you. Okay, full of provision. You heard? Look, I don't even talk like this. Why am I talking like this? I never said you heard before, so oh my gosh, I promise you guys I never said that before in my life. That was my first time. Okay, so and then 21, God has shown me 21 so many times today, okay, and this week, okay, but especially today. And he showed me 21, which means timely in Strong's Concordance, okay? It's timely, it's happening now, it's ready, it's coming your way. It is time, it is time, it is time, it is time, it is time. Get ready, and make sure that your stuff is packed. Make sure that you have everything that you need, okay? And that's it for this word, guys. Okay, let me know in the comments if you made it all the way through. I want to see. Okay, I want to see if you guys made it all the way through. Okay, and I should have told you guys. I forgot to tell you guys to get a snack because it was gonna be long. But I'm sorry, y'all. But if you made it through, then hey, great for you. Okay, that just shows how much you believe the Lord with what He is saying. Okay, and if you want to sow into this word, you can do so in the description box if you are led. Okay, if you are led. Okay, And just keep a lookout. Okay, keep a lookout and silence the voice of the enemy. Okay, he's running rampant right now. Okay, so just enjoy this. Just enjoy this. All right, now I'll see you guys next time. And I'm out. Bye, guys.